Think you know everything about Coca-Cola? Think again. The world's most famous soft drink has secrets darker than its mysterious formula and stories stranger than fiction. From cocaine controversies to space missions, from Nazi Germany to ancient remedies, we're about to blow your mind with 20 absolutely insane facts about Coca-Cola that will change how you see this iconic brand forever. Stick around because fact number 17 will leave you speechless. Fact 1. The cocaine origin. Let's start with the shocking truth everyone whispers about. Yes, Coca-Cola originally contained real cocaine. When it was first created, each glass contained about 9 milligrams of cocaine. This continued until 1903, when the company finally removed all traces of the drug. Imagine ordering a Coke today and getting that kind of kick. Fact 2. The medicinal beginning. Coca-Cola wasn't invented as a refreshing drink. It was actually created as medicine. Pharmacist John Pemberton launched it as a medicinal tonic designed to cure headaches and fight fatigue. People would visit the pharmacy to get their medicine, not knowing they were drinking what would become the world's most popular soda. Fact 3. The secret formula. Here's something straight out of a spy movie. Coca-Cola's recipe is locked away in a high-security vault, and only 2 people in the entire world know the complete formula at any given time. These 2 individuals are never allowed to travel together, just in case something happens. Talk about taking your secrets to the grave. Fact 4. The coconut inspiration. You'd think the famous Coca-Cola bottle was inspired by coca leaves, right? Wrong. The first iconic bottle design was actually inspired by a coconut. The designers were looking for a shape that would be instantly recognizable even if you touched it in the dark or saw it broken on the ground. Fact 5. The space pioneer. In 1985, Coca-Cola made history by becoming the first soft drink ever consumed in space. Astronauts took it aboard a space mission, making Coke literally out of this world. While Pepsi tried to follow suit, Coca-Cola will forever hold the title of first soda in space. Fact 6. The secret Soviet Coke. During the Cold War, Soviet Marshal Georgy Zhukov fell in love with Coca-Cola, but couldn't be seen drinking an American product. So Coca-Cola created a special transparent version called White Coke that looked like vodka, complete with a white bottle cap and Soviet star. It was basically Spy Coca-Cola. Fact 7. The name origins. Ever wonder where Coca-Cola comes from? It's surprisingly straightforward. The name combines 2 of its original ingredients, coca leaves and cola nuts. John Pemberton's bookkeeper, Frank Robinson, suggested the name and even designed that famous flowing script we still see today. Fact 8. The 2 forbidden countries. Here's a mind-blowing fact. There are only 2 countries in the entire world where you cannot buy Coca-Cola: Cuba and North Korea. Think about that for a second. We're talking about a brand so globally dominant that it has penetrated 193 out of 195 countries. You can buy a Coke on a remote island in the Pacific, in the middle of the Amazon rainforest, or at the top of Mount Everest base camp, but not in Havana or Pyongyang. This is due to long-standing US trade embargoes with these nations. Everywhere else on the planet, from tiny villages with dirt roads to the world's biggest megacities, that familiar red logo is there waiting for you. That's some serious global domination. Fact 9. The six-pack invention. Next time you grab a six-pack of anything, thank Coca-Cola. They invented the six-pack in the 1920s to make it easier for people to take Coke home. Before this, people could only drink Coke at soda fountains. This simple packaging innovation changed how we buy beverages forever. Fact 10. The Easter tradition. During Easter season, keep an eye out for yellow Coca-Cola bottle caps. They're like hidden treasure. These special yellow caps indicate kosher Coca-Cola. And here's why it matters. Regular Coca-Cola is made with corn syrup, but during Passover, Jewish dietary laws prohibit consuming anything made from corn, wheat, rice, or beans. So Coca-Cola actually changes their entire production process to create a special batch made with pure cane sugar instead of corn syrup. The result? A Coke that tastes noticeably different. Many people say it's smoother and more refreshing, similar to Mexican Coke, which also uses cane sugar. These yellow-capped bottles have become so popular that non-Jewish customers actively hunt for them. because they prefer the taste. It's produced in limited quantities and only available for a few weeks each year, making it one of the most sought-after Coca-Cola variants in America. This small detail shows incredible attention to different cultures and proves that Coca-Cola will literally change their century-old recipe to respect religious traditions. Fact 11. The peanut tradition. In the southern United States, there's a bizarre but beloved tradition of dropping salted peanuts directly into your Coca-Cola bottle. This creates a sweet and salty combination that locals swear by. The peanuts also help keep the drink fizzy longer. It's weird science that actually works. Fact 12. The Oscar connection. Coca-Cola once won an Academy Award. How? In the 1980s, they owned Columbia Pictures, and when the movie Gandhi won the Oscar for Best Picture, technically Coca-Cola won too. Imagine your favorite soda company having an Oscar on their shelf. Fact 13. The personalized revolution. The Share a Coke campaign was genius marketing that put individual names on Coca-Cola bottles and cans. This campaign increased sales by over 2% in the US and became a global phenomenon. Suddenly, everyone was hunting for bottles with their names on them, turning shopping into a treasure hunt. Fact 14. The flavor explosion. The Coca-Cola Freestyle machines aren't just fancy dispensers, they're flavor laboratories. These high-tech machines can create up to 165 different flavor combinations. From cherry vanilla Coke to peach Sprite, you can customize your drink in ways the original creators never imagined. Fact 15. The billion-dollar brand. Coca-Cola's brand value is absolutely staggering. It's worth more than Budweiser, Pepsi, Subway, and KFC combined. We're talking about a brand so valuable that just the name and logo are worth tens of billions of dollars. That's some serious brand power. Fact 16. The art connection. Pop art legend. Andy Warhol created some of his most iconic artwork featuring Coca-Cola bottles. He famously said that Coca-Cola was the great equalizer. Whether you're rich or poor, the Coke you drink is the same as everyone else's. His Coca-Cola art pieces now sell for millions at auctions. Fact 17. The Mexican obsession. Mexico holds the world record for Coca-Cola consumption per person, and the numbers are absolutely insane. The average Mexican drinks over 700 bottles of Coca-Cola per year. That's nearly 2 bottles every single day. In some regions of Mexico, Coca-Cola is actually cheaper and more accessible than clean drinking water, which has created a serious cultural phenomenon. Many Mexican families consider Coke a staple food item, not just a treat. But here's where it gets truly mind-boggling. Globally, people consume more than 10,000 Coca-Cola beverages every single second. That's not per day, not per hour, but every single second of every single day, 24/7, 365 days a year. To put that in perspective, in the time it takes you to watch this entire video, over 12 million Coca-Cola drinks will be consumed worldwide. The company produces enough Coca-Cola every year to give every person on Earth about 92 servings. These numbers are so massive, they're almost impossible to comprehend. We're talking about a drink so popular, it's literally being consumed faster than you can count. Fact 18. The coffee experiment. Coca-Cola actually tried mixing their formula with coffee in several countries, creating Coca-Cola Coffee. While it didn't become a global hit, it shows how the company constantly experiments with their iconic formula. Imagine your morning coffee with that classic Coke twist. Fact 19. The Christmas mascots. Those adorable polar bears in Coca-Cola. Christmas commercials aren't just cute, they're marketing genius. These polar bears have become so associated with Christmas that many people can't imagine the holiday season without them. They've been featured in Coke ads since the 1920s and remain beloved mascots today. Fact 20. The ultimate shrine. In Atlanta, Georgia, there's an entire museum dedicated to Coca-Cola called World of Coca-Cola. And calling it massive is an understatement. This 92,000 square foot facility is literally like Disneyland for Coca-Cola. The museum tells the complete story of the brand through interactive exhibits, vintage advertisements, and rare memorabilia spanning over 130 years of history. But here's where it gets really cool. There's a tasting room where you can sample over 100 different Coca-Cola flavors from around the world, including some that taste absolutely bizarre to American palates. You can try Beverly from Italy, which is famously bitter. Vegetabita from Japan, made with vegetables. Or Inca Cola from Peru, which tastes like bubblegum. The crown jewel of the museum is the high-security vault that supposedly contains the original secret formula.
The secret formula for Coca-Cola is here.
Complete, with dramatic lighting and mystical atmosphere that makes you feel like you're in a treasure hunt movie. The museum also features a 4D theater experience, a bottling line where you can watch Coke being made, and even a gift shop where you can buy exclusive Coca-Cola merchandise you can't find anywhere else. Over 1 million people visit this Coca-Cola temple every year, making it one of Atlanta's top tourist attractions. From cocaine-laced medicine to space-age beverages, from Soviet secrets to polar bear mascots, Coca-Cola's story is absolutely incredible. These 20 facts show that behind every sip lies over a century of fascinating history, brilliant marketing, and some seriously wild stories. Which fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed discovering these amazing Coca-Cola secrets, smash that like button and hit subscribe for more incredible brand stories. Next week, we're diving into the shocking secrets behind McDonald's that will change how you see those golden arches forever. Trust me, you won't believe what we've uncovered. Thanks for watching, and remember, there's always more than meets the eye with the world's biggest brands.